I'm just on here live for a little bit, just kind of looking at this Haps TV and seeing what this is all about. So, um, stop by, say what's up. It's Friday. What are your intimacy building plans for this Friday? PG, what's good, bro? Um, Me and you got to talk, man. ASAP. So get at me. Um, yeah, this is new for me. I'm going to be on a podcast coming up soon, and the person whose show I'm guesting on um told me about this because this is what she uses primarily, and I had never heard of it. So I said, you know what? Let me jump on here and see what it's all about. It's pretty decent streaming tool. Um, does some of the I use StreamYard primarily, so it does some of the same things that StreamYard does in terms of being able to put up, different things on the screen. And matter of fact, I was kind of curious if there's some connection because it's the same intro countdown that StreamYard has at 30-second, with the black background. Um, but yeah, P. Yeah, hit me up when you get a chance. Let's talk. So I'm not gonna be on here really long. I just want to see what it looked like. Just want to get on my phone and just kind of see what it looks like on on the screen, and then it also gives you the opportunity to subscribe to my Haps TV channel for more. But when you jump on, just if you do jump on, let me know what your plans are for the weekend. I had some plans. Initially, I was going to be out of town for something, and you know how things happen. Life happens. Unforeseen circumstances are uh, keeping me grounded. So my plans are changing for this weekend, but use it as an opportunity to wherever you are. Hopefully, you're able to be with your spouse, significant other, and you can use this as an opportunity this weekend to do something, go somewhere, whatever the case may be. Do something that is specifically and intentionally geared to uh, building an intimate moment this weekend. So that's it. I kind of use this test as a way to kind of slip that in. So it's a twofold. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Whatever it is that you're doing this weekend, make sure that it is you're intentionally putting in some time to build some intimacy with your spouse, your person you're dating, your significant other, whoever that may be. As I kind of test this Haps TV thing out. Um, so that's really it. That's really it. I keep looking down because I'm just trying to see what it looks like on the phone with the stuff going over across the top. I think I can throw some things up here. I didn't really put anything up here to throw up, but let me see. We can add this question. Um, yeah, so you can add that at the same question as something else. So that's cool. I can throw little pictures up here if I wanted to. So this is if I had somebody else coming on screen or wanted to show a picture, I could countdown stuff going on. A couple little crazy things you can do there. But all right, so that's cool. It's just another option for me to use, and I can use it on my phone. So, um, you know, these guys who do this all the time, the streaming thing, you're probably like, man, I heard of this a million years ago, but this is my first time uh, any experience with this. So, I think I'll definitely use it. Between this and StreamYard, I'll use it as when I'm on the go because I want to start doing more lives just from my phone, like when I'm out. and about and that kind of thing. So that's it. Listen, have a great weekend. And like it says, what are you doing? What are you doing to build intimacy this weekend? Something for you to think about. What are you doing to maintain and increase the intimacy in your marriage, in your relationship? Be intentional. Doesn't have to be anything big, doesn't have to be anything, grand, just an experience, something that puts you in the same place and gives you a common goal that allows you to just continue to build, right? Now, with these comments, let me see. Can I put these comments on the screen as well? I can. So present on screen. Takes a little while to do it, but present on screen. Okay. So it goes up at the top. All right. So something to play around with. Not getting rid of StreamYard, but something new, some new toy that I can play with for a little bit and go on live here and there. So that's it. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm gonna do some more playing around with this and see what kind of features it offers and what I can do um, with it. So for those of you who are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on here right now, say what's up before I get off of here. But make sure that you are following us, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They are all at Denali LLC. Hey man, what's up? Anonymous Facebook user. What's up, anonymous Facebook user? Somebody said, what's up? Um, thanks for getting on here real quick. I'm just testing out something that I honestly had never heard of until today called Haps TV. It's a tool right now that it's free right now. It's in beta. Looks like, and so just kind of playing around to see what it offers. Kibway, my guy, what's good, man? Happy Friday to you, bro. Another person I got to connect with, ASAP, man. Happy Friday to you. Hope everything's going well with you, man. I'm just testing this thing out, twofold purpose, testing out this streaming platform and also just using it as an opportunity to say, hey, it's Friday. If you got a significant other in your life, make sure that you're doing something intentional about building intimacy. Happy Friday. Yes, thank you. Happy Friday. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why it says anonymous either. I don't know why it says anonymous either, but that's cool. I'm figuring this thing out too. So maybe like how with StreamYard sometimes if you don't give permission, then in StreamYard it'll say Facebook user as well. So I don't know if that's the case with this. I haven't played around with it enough to really know that, and it doesn't give that indication when I look on my phone and see that I'm live. So yeah, that's what's up. It's called Haps, HAPPS. So you can see it up in the corner of the screen. I think you can. Yeah, I think it shows in Haps TV, haps.tv, HAPPS.tv. And right now it's a free streaming tool. So think StreamYard if you want to get some level of comparison or context. So think StreamYard where you can bring people on screen, you can throw comments up, you can, put up videos and photos and things of that nature. I think the only thing that they haven't they said is coming is overlays. I don't think the overlays are actually live yet, but you can put up, you know, um like banners, but I don't think the overlays are live yet. Yeah. Um, I have Ecamm as well, which I need to start using because I haven't utilized it as much as I probably should have, and I'm probably coming up on time for me to pay for it again. Ecamm really is kind of I, the gold standard, maybe, if you will, as it relates to that. I like StreamYard because it's user friendly, but Ecamm, there's so much more that you can do if you really kind of dig in and um and use it. Yeah, I will, man. I'll reach out to you. Yeah, I got another guy too. Matter of fact, I need to connect you, Kidway, with this guy, Kirk Nugent. I need to connect the two of you as well. He's also a beast in that area. So yeah, definitely. I'll reach out to you, man, because I do need to use that. I've used it probably once or twice. Here's what's crazy, right? I've had Ecamm all the way back when Ecamm was like $39 for life. I had gotten Ecamm and started playing around with it. And of course, since then they've done so much more with it. And it's now, subscription based. You pay per year. But I do need to dig in and do some more of that. So I'll be digging in to do some more of that um, soon. So listen, guys, that's all I got on here for Haps.tv. Something new to me. Might not be new to some of the streaming folk, but something new to me. So I figured, hey, let me get on here, test it out, see what it looks like, um, and just share what you see on the top of the screen that's been flashing on the top of the screen. It's Friday. If you're in a relationship, if you're married, what are you doing? What are your intimacy building plans for the weekend? Yeah, man, whatever is easiest and clean. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Platform only matters a little. Yep. I hear you. I hear you, man. Consistency or king and queen. I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. I'm putting some plans in place here. This is my workbench as well as my go live spot. So once these cameras are off, I'm usually sitting here crafting my strategy, man, on how we're gonna make this thing do what it do and how we're gonna get it to fly. So, but yeah, I am testing it out, and I like it. Truth be told, I mean I've only been exposed to it for several hours, but it is a good alternative for someone if you're looking for a free alternative, because let's keep it a buck. The budget isn't always what it needs to be for you to maintain something, that you pay for every month or pay for yearly or something that or of that nature. So for this to be free right now, it is a decent option. Now, here's something else I like. Something else I like is that you can, with this particular platform, and I don't know if it will let me do it right now, but with this particular platform, I can, like, people can, they can give. So, you probably can't see it at the top of the screen now, but there's a place where you can actually support the person that you're watching, and you can either support them through coins that you purchase through the app or monetarily. So you can actually give money to folk and support them right then and there as you're watching these live streams. So I think that that's a pretty cool feature that I haven't seen in other platforms. So you could actually make a dollar or two with this at the same time. Let's talk soon. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, I will. I'll reach out to you. Matter of fact, man, I'll shoot you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text you later today, man. Let me know what your or text me. Let me know what your schedule's like. Later this afternoon. I got a small window, man. I may be able to shout. Not a small window, but I may be able to shout with you a little bit this afternoon. So let me know if you're good. If not, then we can set up something for next week. But yeah, so that's one thing that I like about this platform, and I got to do a little bit more reading on it and see how that actually works. Like, how can you support people, and how do you pay and all that kind of stuff. But when I was setting up my account, it was talking about like payment options and sponsorship and setting that piece of it up because you can give to these folk that you watch through Haps TV. So that's pretty cool. So I may just use it just to as an alternative just to see how I can, build a community in this space. Cause what I realize is that some of the people that I follow on Instagram that are in the marriage enrichment space, they also have a Haps TV account and have, pretty extensive, massive followings on this platform. And for those who do opt to show you like the badges and the things that they're receiving as a result, they're actually making a little bit of money from people who are like, "Hey, I love what you talking about. Hey, let me drop you, whatever the gift is." So I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool feature for this. What I also like about this is that you can, so like with StreamYard, you can go, at least for what the one I'm paying for, you can go live um in I think three different places at the same time for the one that I'm paying for. You could pay a little bit more for StreamYard and get, more options. With this one, I can stream to whatever set it up to. So I think right now it's going to YouTube, it's going to my personal Facebook page, it's going to my Facebook group, it's going to the Denali Facebook page. It's a bunch of places that I check, but it's more than three. Let's put it that way. So that's kind of cool that you can go to a couple more places, and we'll see what happens, man. I don't know how new it is. Again, I've just been introduced to it earlier this morning, so I still have a lot of reading to do about it, and some research and digging. But for the fact that it's free and I could just set up an account and put up my bio and do some little things and jump online and do and go live just like that. For anybody who's looking for a free alternative, why not? Dig through it, see if it's something that will work for you. I'm not real keen on like how the stuff pops up on the screen. So like when I put up Kidway's comment, it's upper thirds instead of lower thirds. So preference, whatever. Um, but for in this age where video is really a crucial component of getting yourself out there, if that's what you're trying to do. Hey, if you can start out with something that's free, like going live on Facebook or going live on IG or using this to multicast to several other places, then use what you got in your hand. Like, I don't know if you guys are Bible folk, but the story of Moses, where God asked him, "What's in your hand?" And he, said, "It's a rod in my hand." He took the rod and throw the rod down. It's a snake, man. What do you got in your hand, right? Some of us have Ecamm, some of us have StreamYard, some of us has Restream, some of us have whatever we have, right? So use what you got in your hand to do, what you need to do. So I am not you know, it sounds like I'm promoting it. I'm not really promoting. I'm really just testing it out and using it to kind of throw in the same tidbit I've been throwing in. Listen, it's Friday. Here I'm in the DMV area. I'm in Maryland. It's gonna the weather is going to be phenomenal. It's gonna be in the 70s during the day. It's gonna be that nice, cool fall weather in the evening. Get out this weekend, do something that is going to uh, maintain, build, increase the intimacy level in your relationship. Be intentional, and it's a message to me. I'm I'm saying it to myself as well because I had other plans, and so my plans have changed. And so since my plans have changed, got to think about, okay, what can we do to take advantage of this beautiful weather to get us in the same place with a common goal, which is two of the main components of experiential intimacy. What can I do to create an experience that will be intentionally designed to building, maintaining, increasing intimacy? I want you to think about that this weekend for those of you who are married or in relationships, that you're being intentional about doing that because it is so important. It is such a crucial leg, if you will, of uh, the maintenance of your relationship, and it contributes to the health of your relationship. It's so crucial. So make sure that you do something this weekend, and it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. Doesn't have to be anything way over the top or out the box. It's just got to be something that, again, puts you in the same place and gives you a common goal. All right. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I may go live a little later on, but that's really the gist of what I was doing, just testing this thing out. And at the same time, putting that little bug in your ear. All right. Have a great weekend. Have a phenomenal Friday, and we'll talk soon. Peace and blessings.